you best believe I am ready for season 2. We are going back to an island, so we're gonna binge through the whole first season of Chaos Theory. But if you find you actually want to watch the whole entire unedited episodes of the first season with me, they're all on my Patreon. You can go over there and watch the whole entire first season again with me. I loved Camp Cretaceous. I like the characters, so I'm excited to see what this is gonna give us. It's fun to see, like, from the first season of Camp Cretaceous all the way to now how the kids have grown up. Aftershock.
If you or someone you love has been injured by a dinosaur or flying reptile, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're just supposed to share our world with them and hope that everything turns out okay?
It was bad enough they made a dinosaur theme park.
Those Camp Cretaceous kids would feel the same way. They finally escaped, only for one of them to get eaten up back at home?
So Brooklyn's already presumed dead at this point.
Repeat, DPW officers have been dispatched. Please avoid the area.
I wonder if Claire is still working with the DPW. Or was she DPG?
We've got eyes on the prize.
The animation does already look better. What are you doing?
That is an 8,000-pound Pachyrhinosaurus. Now, why don't you go back to the truck, grab a net launcher.
Dumbass! Does he work with them?
Seems like you, got yourself into a bit of a pickle here. I got this.
I'm too excited. I want to see the other characters.
Hey there, big fella. Whoa, easy. Come on now. Be nice.
Dude, I say be nice to my dog all the time. Mostly because my dog's name is B, and he's a psycho. He's not always nice.
No wonder you were acting out.
You'll feel better now, though. Wait, why did you just throw it on the ground? Pick that shit up.
It's okay.
Woo! That's such a big beak, I'd be afraid it was gonna get my hands.
Thanks for not making me look stupid. You're Darius Bowman!
It sure is. Bring it in, kid.
He's so tall!
Now, if you're this desperate to chase dinosaurs, we'd gladly have you back.
Oh, okay, he doesn't work with them.
Just the one.
Catching that dinosaur won't bring your friend back.
Oh, okay.
Any leads on our elusive Allosaurus?
Been sightings in this general area.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
I think he likes me!
Yeah, but it's very strong and doesn't know its strength.
Shh. Look!
Oh, Jesus! Oh, is it blind? So this is the Allosaurus that they think killed Brooklyn. Oh, right in the mouth! Ooh, help it out, shoot it, come on. The animation has gotten so much better. And I remember seeing the trailer for the first season of this show, and the animation in that impressed me. And it's come so far. You need a partner so they can lean out the window and shoot this with the trank. Oh, and it's gone. No! What a waste! They're just gonna come back down where he is. Oh!
You okay?
He got lucky none hit him.
No wonder we haven't.
One just hits him and he falls on the ground asleep.
I almost took a shot at her too, but then I was like, I don't have my rifle. You do. Target sighted, heading towards Marshall Ridge.
He's already going.
No.
Oh, his tire looks popped. His front tire.
You're not DPW anymore.
No, I am not.
There? Darius, please, go home. That kid's been through a lot.
You think? I can't imagine being abandoned on a dinosaur-infested island.
I'm not talking about the island. I'm talking about what happened after.
Oh.
You've reached Brooklyn's phone. Just text me. Bye.
Bye.
I saw it again.
the Allosaurus. I almost had it, but I know where it's heading, so I'm gonna go home and gear up. It won't get away this time. I'll get it.
Wait, who died? I thought the Allosaurus killed Brooklyn. Didn't he just call Brooklyn? I kind of wish I went into this not seeing the trailer, because now I'm trying to match up the trailer to what's going to happen in this.
Marshall Ridge. Yes.
What kind of weapon is that? Oh. Do we have a third or a second spare tire?
Break off a call to the fam so we know you're still alive.
Hello?
Oh, Darius, you there? How you doing?
Dinosaur cereal!
I'm good.
Bro, who do you think you're talking to?
I think he has a rotary phone.
For real, I'm working through some things. I'm better than I was.
Maybe it would help to talk to your camp fam? Kenji, maybe?
Kenji doesn't want to hear anything I have to say.
Oh, wow.
Mom would kill me if I didn't ask you this.
He's eating a cup of Cheese Whiz.
I'm eating.
Not just junk food, right? Don't get yourself into a situation you
can't get out of.
Take care of yourself.
So I'm on my lover.
Will do.
I like that we're also starting out the show with Darius, because Camp Cretaceous started out with Darius.
And here with me live, survivors of the Jurassic World incident, the Nublar Six. These teens were tragically left behind while attending camp, then struggled to survive all on their own for nearly a year. How did you do it?
You gotta look danger in the eye and laugh. That's what I did with Toro, this Carnotaurus.
Oh my gosh.
How about the one at Gas saving us from the Mosasaurus?
Or how Sammy survived being poisoned by a dinosaur.
They would have the craziest stories and the craziest PTSD.
I guess to answer your question, we survived because we had each other.
I am still surprised that they survived and none of them died. It's very unlikely, but it happened. It would be kind of cool if by the end of the season they actually killed one of them off. It would be very surprising.
Hello?
Ooh, don't like that. Oh, what? Someone was calling to see if he was there, maybe? Oh, I already have it in my hand by now. Yeah. Oh, it's like a taser. The other gun, though, looks crazy. I would not be opening that door. You're lucky you have quick reflexes.
You're home. Ben? What are you doing here? I'm never gonna get used to...
The height?
Yeah, me neither.
Oh.
It is so great to see you.
I wonder how long all of them have been apart.
Actually, I'm taking a little break. Do you look at this place? This is really wow. Great stuff, man.
Who you running from?
Thanks. I haven't been in touch with you or, well, anyone lately.
What are you doing? He's clearly trying to be hidden right now, Darius. You should ask why.
We've known each other for a long time, and maybe it's time to tell me what you're doing here.
I kind of wanted to ease into it.
Yeah, I'd say that ship has sailed.
That awful night, the Allosaurus.
The Allosaurus! That's what this is about. You're tracking the Allosaurus too.
What?
I saw it today, Ben. I even called Brooklyn to tell her that.
Wait, what? Brooklyn is dead.
Okay, so Brooklyn is already dead. Darius is just...
I know. I guess her dad's never deactivated her voicemail, so
Oh.
sometimes I call her to hear her voice, to tell her stuff,
Oh, that's
to
sad.
say, I'm sorry.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It wasn't your fault.
That isn't true, Ben. If I had met her that night, like I said I would, then she might...
No.
After everything they went through on the island, now he suffers his guilt too.
Brooklyn's death was no accident. She was targeted.
When I finally got there, when I saw, it was a random dinosaur attack. Happens way too often these days.
What was Brooklyn even doing there that night? She never told you. How did the DPW truck respond so quickly? Why wasn't her phone recovered from the scene? Something's off. I've been reading some stuff.
Is he suggesting the DPW might also be in on this?
That website where all those randos share their weird dinosaur conspiracy theories?
We're actually an online community of like-minded individuals who...
Ben.
You're a Redditor? Dark Jurassic.
Someone anonymously starts asking me if I was a member of the Nublar Six. Then I started getting DMs. Hostile DMs. Asking why I was so interested in the night Brooklyn died.
It's been tough on all of us since we got back to the mainland.
I don't know why you wouldn't even kind of read into this, Darius. This seems plausible.
We're being hunted. Whoever killed Brooklyn is coming after the rest of us too.
All right, we need to tell the whole group though, so they're aware.
How do you know?
Stop turning on the
Where's
light!
your proof?
I don't have any.
You show up here,
prank call me, then go on and on.
I didn't prank call you.
Uh-oh. So someone else, shut the lights off! Someone else confirmed that you were home. And they sent a dinosaur on you. Someone has that technology that was developed on the island to control dinosaurs. And they're using dinosaurs to take you guys out because then maybe you won't be tracked back to a human. If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and polls to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that.
If we stay quiet, they'll just move on.
Woo! Oh, this animation looks good. That is, it's crazy dark how they're using animals to hunt down these kids, so then it probably won't be traced back to the people. These kids that survived this island, like these miracle children, are now being hunted to death. Not something I would have thought would happen in this show. Get your gun thing! I want to see that in action. Still think you're not being targeted? Uh-oh. Oh, the scary red eyes. Oh no! I feel like that was a short first episode. Just the whole premise of this show is darker than I thought it would be. What they're doing to these children. That excites me a lot. I still stick by it. Brooklyn is alive. I like that we got to see Darius and Ben, but I thought we would have got to see all our Nublar Six in this, or at least everyone, you know, except for Brooklyn right now. And now I have to wait for real? Of course we're gonna get more backstory in the next episodes, but I wonder why Kenji doesn't want to talk to Darius anymore, why he doesn't want to hear about this Allosaurus. It seems like Darius has been hunting it for a while, but it's not like he was redditing it up like Ben was. And I wonder where Sammy and Yaz are. How much time has passed? I don't actually even know how much time has passed since the end of Camp Cretaceous. Clearly a couple years though, because they all look very different. Oh, it's also crazy sad. Like they're putting a lot on these kids. They have their PTSD from the island, which I hope they explore that. Even if it's like just a couple scenes, I want them to display some effects of being on that island alone for almost a year as children, surviving so many different attacks every day. Like I feel like their mind couldn't mentally ever shut down or rest on that island because they're just constantly thinking that they're gonna die. And then with Darius, that he feels extreme guilt over Brooklyn because he called her that night to come and then she got killed by the Allosaurus. Or killed by the Allosaurus, so he feels extreme guilt on top of that. I want to see how that affects him, and I just want to know what they've been up to since we last saw him. A lot of time has passed. Were Brooklyn and Kenji still together when she died? Were they still dating? Are Sammy and Yaz still together? Maybe they've branched off and met other people, and maybe we'll get new characters on the show or new people that they've met throughout the years. I was kind of hoping we'd get more of Darius's brother, and I know we did get a phone call with him now, but I was hoping we would get more. I'm pleased. Look! Little Bumpy! It moves its head. This is definitely gonna be one of the shows where I watch my reaction, and then after I finish watching this, I'll go in my living room and watch the episodes again. Oh, we were picking up right where we left off. Ah, I love the looks of this. So someone sent that after them. They're being hunted by a person that's controlling these dinos.
What the?
Because a person disabled those traps.
I left the keys in the cabin.
Oh my god!
My van's just down that way.
Put it in drive! Oh, that's what I meant. Neutral. Yeah! He's just oh, well, he was pushing. Okay, there we go. Good thing we're on a hill. Get ready to jump out. Oh. That raptor's neck would be cut up a little bit. Come on, Netflix, give us some blood. I think this is rated TV PG, but they should have made it PG-13.
They went food. There are way easier ways to get it. I think we lost him.
Oh! Come on, Darius, though, you have to think something. It's not like the raptor took your little tin can noise traps down by itself without making any noise. That's a person's job. And it stopped like it got called back. It even looked back. Eyes on the road,
What?
bud.
It still doesn't prove we're being hunted.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. It just seems like a really big leap.
Does it?
The raptors, they looked like Atrociraptors. I don't think there were any released from the Lockwood estate.
You don't think?
I wouldn't call that proof.
So you think it was a coincidence they showed up at your door the exact same night I did?
Well, maybe.
And it was also a coincidence that the bells and cans in your alarm fence were purposely cut down?
That was weird.
I'm telling you, someone is after us.
But why?
I'm surprised people didn't go after them sooner. Investors had to have lost so much money when they sent Kenji's dad to jail and that whole operation got, like, found out.
Manticore's secret underwater laboratory?
Mosasaurus?
Carnivorous locusts?
I hope we see the Mosasaurus in this. They need to give us a standalone movie about what the Mosasaurus has been up to. Kind of like Jaws, but Mosasaurus?
Ugh. Ew, ew, ew. Are you eating food out of a boot? Because if you are, we need to talk about that.
Ugh.
And if you're not, what the hell was it?
Big shaving cream behind it all?
They're theories. It doesn't matter who is hunting us. What matters is that they are.
Hypothetically. I'll call Sammy.
Thank you. Why? I get maybe we're being tracked, but
Phones are traceable.
you could have let him take out the SIM card. Whatever.
How exactly do you plan to warn everyone if we don't have phones?
Care package from Sammy. Return address is right on the front. She'll know where everyone is.
We're going to Sammy's house.
Hello?
Look out the window.
Ew!
Who is this?
If I got that call, I would probably throw up and then I'd look out the window. Oh, okay.
Brooklyn?
Then I would be instantly pissed off for a second and then I would be fine and excited.
Weird how it can be so hard to feel normal now that everything is so normal.
I don't know if there's such a thing as normal anymore.
Would there be?
Any cool stories you're working on? Buried truths to be uncovered?
Trying. It is hard out there for an investigative journalist.
What about that website I showed you?
First post on the homepage is what if the Nublar Six actually died on the island and Doctor Who cloned and replaced them?
I mean, there's some merit to that mildly because Maisie is a clone.
Oh, pull off here. I've had to go to the bathroom since before we left.
No, we think we're being followed.
Dude, did you hear me?
But you know, if you think you're being followed, maybe pulling off at like a public pull-off might be the best place.
There's a car.
And if they follow you and there's no one at this public rest stop, then you just get right back on the highway.
You're speeding up too.
Yep.
Whoa. Man, there's not many people around. I might just stay with that the other car that they passed back there. At least there's like a witness. Look forward.
Stop! Not yet.
Pay attention! Oh, it's so pretty though. The pattern on his... Look at it! Oh, I would want to take pictures. Would that ever get old? I have lived in Florida for 3 years and I still take pictures of the lizards that I see outside every single day. Good brakes.
Maybe it wasn't following us.
Maybe they were following you and they knew you were onto them. So they called in their backup and they're gonna come up behind you soon. And they just drove off so you wouldn't think they're gonna follow you.
What was that?
Nothing.
Are we out of gas?
Yeah?
No.
We have to stop.
You don't want to be caught without gas. Then if their people is following you, you can't get away. Oh.
Another Nasutoceratops?
I just keep looking at how well this is animated. Like the rust on the car that's painted over, the texture to it. Every dinosaur they show.
Just get here when you can.
Oh!
It's happening.
So hurry up and pump the gas so we can get out of here.
We gotta get out of here.
You gotta pump the gas.
Pay cashier. I'll be right back.
You see that dinosaur, and you still stopped?
Ben is freaking out.
Phoned the DPW to come collect that thing, but they're getting so many calls. Your friend okay?
No. No, he is not.
No.
You're those kids
who are on that island.
Nublar 6. We really gotta go.
I wonder if Ben has had these.
Gotta stop it with this, dude. Don't you think I want to? Someone threatened us. Who knows where we're safe? If we'll ever be safe again? You're sticking your head in the sand, just like you did when she died.
Whoa.
I did hide, but I'm not hiding now. I'm here with you, aren't I? I trust you. Why can't you trust me too?
I wonder if Ben has had this paranoia since they've got off the island, or if it is more recent, or if he's had the paranoia, but it's more aggressive because of what recently has happened. Them having trust issues wouldn't be surprising.
Hey, I'll try to keep you calm. Hey there,
oh,
buddy.
its poor little horn.
It's okay. Yummy onions.
Just keep working it. Just keep working it out. Oh boy. Oh no, there's a spark. This is went from bad to awful so quickly.
Get a fire extinguisher!
Oh no, poor little baby is so scared. That went from like worse to really okay, also very quickly.
I ain't never been that scared in my life.
They've been that scared so much in their lives.
How are you not terrified all the time?
Oh, we were. We had each other.
Gotta stock up on snacks.
Woo!
Least I can do since you saved my life and my business.
Man, yeah, his business would have just blown up. I'm sure dinosaur insurance is a thing. Dinosaur coverage.
Okay, wow. Yeah, those are... Ooh, those
Pay
are...
attention to the road. Wow. Just keep an eye on it, Darius. I like the looks of the dinosaurs. I like the different patterns and colors. Very pretty. I like that we got the flashback with Brooklyn. You can tell, I can tell, it's a different voice actor for Brooklyn, which, I mean, it's super understandable. Jenna Ortega is extremely busy. I don't mind the new voice actor. I'm kind of excited just to hear what she does with the character, and you can already tell there's subtle differences. I feel like this Brooklyn is a bit more happy giggly, but that also could be because she's back on the mainland. In the Brooklyn we knew, we only knew carefree Brooklyn for like what, that first 2 episodes of Camp Cretaceous when everything was okay, but once everything went to shit, it's like they're just in fear for the next 5 seasons. Maybe that's just like growth in her character. She can laugh freely now. I'm just excited to see everybody else. They're gonna lead these followers right to Sammy and Yaz. We don't know who's following them. They might not have bad intentions. The person that's following them could be a helper. That's what we're hoping for the best. Down on the ranch.
This it? I think so.
Oh, this is cute. Her family ranch. Man, it's so funny because she talked about this in the show, but I never thought we'd actually get to see it.
Doesn't look like we were followed.
Come on, Ben. You need to get more paranoid.
Okay, we get in, tell Sammy what's up, get her to come with us, and get out.
So is this her family ranch? They are, I guess, old enough to live on their own.
Oh, is that the hay?
No, it's the poops.
Something's burning.
Smoke!
What's all the shouting?
She's just cooking. She is strong.
Burnt my pie, but the backup's already in the oven.
I made pancakes. I made extra pancakes yesterday, which means I could have them today.
You leave any growth spurts for the other guys?
Oh.
What are y'all doing here? We'll keep Min to fix that.
Didn't think Sammy could get any more.
Sammy?
We need to tell you.
Have you seen my pitchfork? I swear I just had it.
I can't tell if she's being scatterbrained or if she's doing this on purpose because she doesn't want Ben to say what he's gonna say.
It's only me around here with Yaz up north finishing school and my parents.
Your parents, what?
We just don't talk much anymore, but that's okay.
Oh, why? Are you not close with your parents?
Sammy, we have to
Oh, Sammy, you ding-dong. Of course you want to go out back.
She's avoiding so hard right now.
Sammy, stop. Seriously, we need...
Dang it.
Oh, did she have Bumpy? Is that what we're about to see right now?
Why are we running? Seriously, who are we?
Or did she say Bessie? No, no one gives a about Bessie. We're all about Bumpy right now. Oh! So cute! Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Bumpy's a little bigger than before. Good brakes! Reminds me of my dog, except my dog is 13 pounds. Oh!
We snuck her out here right before the whole Manticore Island investigation.
Convenient and lucky, but I like it.
We really need to get out of here before...
What is this? Someone is driving at them? She seems well aware of this.
Get out of the way!
Bumpy is gonna wreck this car. Why would you drive your truck at a dinosaur? You stupid idiot. What do you think was gonna happen, you menace?
Get going.
Man, that better not be like her brother or something.
It's trying to kill me.
To be fair, you did try to run her down with your truck.
That destructive carnivore.
Not a carnivore, but okay.
Can't even give a proper insult.
Oh, that's her dad.
Are you sure?
I just can't wait to call the DPW and see that creature dragged out of here.
Oh no, it's just Carl. Unless she's calling her dad Carl.
You're lucky if that thing sees another night not mounted on my wall.
She's not the monster here.
What a... yeah.
Well, ain't you brave?
I mean, braver than you.
Well, maybe I'll just skip past the DPW and take care of that menace myself.
What is happening?
Here's what we're gonna do. I'll get Bumpy off your property and fix the fence extra well this time.
I don't know, a quick scrote punch?
How's that sound?
Carl is a neighbor. I'm caught up now. That is not her father.
You should make him a mud pie.
Oh shoot, my pie!
No, the pie is gonna be burnt. We need a stronger fence for Bumpy Car.
Sammy, stop. This is urgent.
Stop saying, I have to tell you something. Sammy, just say, we're being followed. Blurt it out.
Someone is hunting us. I don't know who, but I think those same people were behind Brooklyn's death. We need to warn Yaz and Kenji.
Good enough for me.
Okay.
I was thinking we...
Just gonna come out with a gun.
Gotta get some supplies for our trip.
Hey, girl.
Sammy?
Kenji's place is on the way to Yaz's. He keeps...
That was very effectively upsetting.
Sammy, stop.
And what, Darius? Stop and think about Brooklyn dying? Or my family not speaking to me?
Sammy, I
just fixed the breaker box last week.
Oh, I forgot they were being followed. Oh my gosh. This sad moment, really well done.
I got the breaker. You two go check on Bumpy.
On it.
Oh no, I think you guys should stay together.
There he is.
Stop messing with our dinosaur!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is he dead or is he drunk? Dead or passed out? Dead or passed out? Oh no, I think he's dead. I think the raptor got to him.
They found us. How? We're over 1,000 miles from my cabin. Bumpy, she's just sitting duck in that pen.
Meet up at the van after.
Oh, we're splitting up. Oh my gosh, and she's turning on the lights.
That makes no sense.
Sammy, you live on a ranch. You have to be armed. How to get inside? See, there is a person that is aiding these.
What's this?
Oh, I like the design. Ooh, weird tongue thing. I like the little jaggedy ridges under its chin. Oh, oh. We caught one. Oh, we caught one. whoever owns it probably paid a lot of money for it. They're not going to want to leave it there. We could pretend we left and then see who comes to try to let the raptor out to see where their dinosaur is, maybe? I mean, it's not safe for us because there's more than one raptor there. Aww, that was kind of cute. Oh, I love how it moves. I love these designs of the dinosaurs. Now you gotta run, hurry! Oh no! Okay. What a dick. No! Pick it up. Pick that pitchfork up and then hold it when it jumps at you. Stab, stab. Give it a little stabby stab! Okay, we got out. We got out with a weapon. They taught them how to open doors? Oh, Bumpy!
Ben, let's go!
That is a ballsy raptor. Bumpy's probably full grown now, full grown Ankylosaurus. You really think you can take that on as one raptor? That's aggressive. Yeah. Oh, spooky, spooky how it just backs off into the dark.
So, this is really happening?
Man, none of them got to pack clothes for this adventure. Except Ben, I guess.
Yeah. It's happening.
Pay attention to the road! Oh my gosh. Ben spends more time looking anywhere else besides the road.
Let's go see Yaz and Kenji.
Do you have a map to get to them? Because I do not.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Fell out of Brooklyn's jacket when I was hiding from that muscly raptor.
That address in Colorado, whose is that?
I don't know.
The date and time she wrote down, that's not long before she died.
She wasn't gonna see Kenji. Where was she going?
I like that they wrote it in scribbles so we can't like try to guess what it is or jump to conclusion on what it is. What did I say? Of course they weren't just gonna let their millions of dollar raptor stay in there. Oh, they should have waited to see! I get it though, they needed to get out of there. They were in danger. Oh, that is smart. So who is behind these people? Because obviously it's not big mineral water. I don't think I can even begin to guess who is behind it. I can't remember like the big players right now that would want it. I like the subtlety with just the flash of Brooklyn sitting there and then it flashing to it just being her coat. That was extremely effective and really like low-key downplayed. Probably my favorite thing that I've seen in the show so far. It's starting to pick up now. I'm excited for that. We got 2 episodes. First one was Darius, second one was Darius and Ben. Now we're getting Darius, Ben, and Sammy. We're going to see Kenji, I think, next. I haven't even thought about if I like this intro better or the Camp Cretaceous. I'm gonna think about that. Probably like 3 seconds. I like the Camp Cretaceous intro better, but that's just because it's on the island and then it has the doors, so it just feels more like home. This is new, so maybe it'll grow on me. You alright, bud? He looks like back on the island Ben. He looks like season 1 Ben.
Something on your mind?
What? Oh, no.
Yeah?
Nah, I'm good.
Tap, tap, tap. I'm worried.
I wasn't doing that.
Can you keep it down? I haven't slept in I don't know how long and I'm beat.
Yeah? Ben hasn't slept since the beginning of the show.
She did pretty good with those Atrociraptors. She can handle herself, right?
Yeah.
She totally can.
If anyone should be afraid, it's us.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Those raptors.
Comforting thought.
If they're the same ones from my cabin, they'd have to track us over 1,500 miles and still got into Texas not long after we did.
Yep.
We're being hunted.
I'm on the road! I'm gonna put like a counter up of how many times I tell this motherfucker to keep his eyes on the road.
On the same page as me. You don't know how long I've waited for this.
We don't even need to worry about the people following us. We're gonna get a car accident and die.
Take it down a notch. There are way easier ways to get rid of someone than sending raptors after them.
Sure, but not as easy to cover up. If a raptor gets you, who's gonna be suspicious?
Right.
That's what I said in the first episode.
Dinosaurs being dinosaurs.
This is dark. This is so season 3 vibes.
Yaz is still not picking up her phone.
Cell phones are traceable.
I do not care, Benjamin. You'd do the same thing if you had a girlfriend.
Oh.
Because I do, and I haven't.
Oh!
I have a girlfriend.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay, doesn't count.
She lives in Europe.
She lives in out of Townsville. She goes to a different school. You don't know her.
No.
This is such an aggressive alarm. Oh, okay, they're going by. What do you think they're transporting? It's too fast for me to see. Stegosaurus! Is it a whole herd of them? Relocating them somewhere? Oh, this is cool. Are we seeing things or is that actually the real one?
Why weren't you there?
Darius, where are you?
Darius. Darius. Darius, where are you?
Follow that truck. Now I understand why the alarm was so aggressive when they were going by.
Never mind. We should get going.
I'm actually surprised he didn't tell him to follow the truck. No. Oh, so pretty. I love the colors they chose.
Looks like they missed a couple.
He's keeping his eye on the prize. He knows he has to go warn Kenji. I'm happy that he's like, no, we gotta warn the group.
We're close, right?
Hopefully. That's you.
This is Kenji's place?
Really?
I knew his dad lost all their money when he went to prison.
When we sent him to prison. Kenji never mentioned anything to you?
We're not exactly on speaking terms.
Do we really think Kenji lives here?
Maybe try knocking one more time.
Oh my gosh!
Good to see you.
Don't sneak up on us like that!
Just coming home from teaching rock climbing.
Ooh, fun.
Did you get even taller? Slow down, buddy. Can I give you a hug?
Sammy got taller too.
I'm always up for a hug.
Come on inside.
You can't sit with us.
I'll be right in.
What's in the boxes?
Aha! I see my budding business has caught your eyes.
You con climb too? This is really something, Kenj.
Ta-da!
They go in the dark! Wow!
They glow in the dark! Isn't that sick?
Real great, Kenji. But that's not why we're here. We're all in danger.
I don't do danger anymore.
I don't do danger anymore, says the rock climber.
Why do you think we're here? It's definitely not for the sparkling conversation.
I'm not fluent in betrayal.
Whoa, betrayal.
Brooklyn's death wasn't an accident.
What? You don't know what you're talking about.
This is gonna be a hard conversation for Kenji.
Brooklyn was targeted.
Someone's to blame for her death, but it's not a bunch of dinosaurs.
Someone's been using dinos to come after us. I found this map she left with a note. It's an address not far from here. And the note stated not long before she...
That's where my dad lives.
Lives?
She met with Daniel?
Wait, his dad got out of jail? Did you say lives or lived? Oh wait, is that actually the jail?
What do we do?
Kenji!
You guys chill?
Is this the 3 o'clock stampede? I guess that's something he would get used to. The herd runs by at this time every day. Man, the changes in the world. We have this cat that goes by every night when we're sitting outside. Theirs is a little different because the dinosaur's going by.
That was fun.
Why would Brooklyn go see my dad?
After everything he did to us on Manicore Island, could he have had something to do with her death?
Ooh.
Could he be the one hunting us?
After he abandoned us to die?
Dad's been in a halfway house that's monitored 24/7 since he got out of prison.
Okay.
He couldn't have done this.
I mean, he could have, especially if he's out. Maybe not directly, but he could have hired someone easily to do it.
No way, I am not talking to that man. We are done. Once you lose my trust, you lose it. Forever.
Okay, bullshit. How many episodes until they make up?
Something that could help
Him and Darius, not him and his father.
And why do you live so close to him?
I'm not going. I'm in a really good place now, and I got here by myself. I'm not about to throw it away for him or anyone else, okay? I need some air.
They all lost so much.
Yaz still isn't answering my calls. I got that girlfriend intuition that something ain't right. I think we should split up.
No.
You and Yaz?
What? No, I meant us.
We should all stick together.
Yaz needs me.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna beat the keys out of him. Oh, tickle him.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Wait, but I'm coming with you.
Okay, leaving Darius to Kenji. This is gonna go well. You know what? This might go well. Maybe you and Kenji need to make
Sorry,
up.
D, you gotta stay. Darius, we're being hunted. We need to have each other's backs.
Me, the guy Kenji hates, will try to convince him to see his dad, who he also hates.
Oh, wow. Do you know what you're doing, Darius?
Guess I'm going up.
Are you okay? You don't even have the proper shoes for it. You're gonna be struggling so hard, my guy. He's trying, Kenji. Why you're just freaking like leaping up the wall like Spider-Man. Oh, look at his arm shake.
Where were you the night Brooklyn died?
If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and poll to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that.
You want to talk about this now?
Yup. Maybe this is the best place to talk about it.
What was so important you'd abandon her like that?
Where were you, Kenji? You weren't there for her either.
You both can answer.
You were her boyfriend, but then you dumped her like you didn't even...
Whoa! Okay, he dumped her. But also, they both can answer the question. Oh, wow! That'd be a good view. That's a good place for you to hash out your differences. Become besties.
The second most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. No. You have to watch it right now. It doesn't last long, and you don't want to miss it, B.
Oh! Oh my gosh, I could go up there and watch that every day. She's gonna be looking at her phone.
Brooklyn. This keeps happening. You're a million miles away.
Yeah.
Kenji.
I can't be with you if you're not going to be with me.
Yeah. Oh, this is sad again. I wonder what she was looking up. She seemed to still be like investigating something because that's what seems like led to her death. And he's just kind of living his life. They worked on the island, but off, you know, they kind of went down two different paths. This is something Darius would definitely appreciate.
This is incredible.
Of course you think it's cool.
Brooklyn felt bad for not paying attention.
How do you know that?
She came and stayed at my cabin with me for a while. She needed someone to talk to.
She needed someone. I didn't know she stayed with you. I didn't know she visited my dad.
After he broke up with Brooklyn, Darius still didn't call Kenji to check in and be like, hey man, I heard you guys broke up. Like, are you doing all right?
How do I get back down?
He lives up there now. What is... Please don't be bumpy. No! Run away! Quick! Keep your head down and run away! Now we have to rescue her too! Him and Brooklyn it seems like they did naturally grow apart. We didn't get much information. Maybe she realistically just doesn't really care that much about the sunsets and dinosaurs and she was into something else. Or maybe at that specific time, she was heavy into research. I don't know, but it does seem like he said, like, this keeps happening, so they've been going two different ways for a while. I am a little mad at Darius. Yeah, Kenji did break up with Brooklyn, but Darius should have called Kenji and been like, hey, how are you doing? I don't know, the betrayal thing throws me off. Is Kenji just mad at Darius because he thinks he got Brooklyn killed? He didn't answer the phone, is that why he said there's like a betrayal? Or was there something else before that? Yeah, I'm sure Sammy and Ben did, but still, it's like, Darius, your family took him in. You were his closest thing to family since his dad was this awful and not a father. I would like to see if there's any more effects of like PTSD and things like that, but you can already see certain things about them. Did they act like this because of what they went through? And the answer is probably yes. Ben seemed very quick to get paranoid, which he was. I mean, Ben was paranoid before he was even on the island. The first time we met Ben, he's like, I don't want to be here. My parents made me come here. And then he just was like a scared ball until he met Bumpy. I'm interested to see how being on the island affects them in actual like young adult ways. Halfway home. That's like a whole sandwich. Who lost that? Oh. If I found one of those, I'd take it home. No! I could have saved you! Oh my god, and the sandwich is gone too!
Hey, this song kind of reminds me of that time we... You want to play Looks Like? My family used to play it on road trips.
He really doesn't want to play. But it's like, what are they gonna do? Sit silent the whole time? I don't think so.
Your dad's halfway house is a couple miles down the road.
Oh yeah! I forgot they're stopping there first before they go after Sammy and Yaz and Ben.
Your dad. He's gonna push your buttons.
But not taking family advice from some kid who hasn't called his own mother in over a month.
How did you know?
Because he does call her.
Every week?
Oh! I don't even know how to resolve their problems, but I'm excited to see how the show does it. And I am happy that Kenji saw someone that he can talk to, Darius' mom. Like a parental figure. Really must have sucked him losing his dad. And I don't think they ever really mentioned his mom.
You've reached Yasmina. I'm just calling to make sure you're good. Call me back so I know you're alive.
I am a little worried about Yaz. I don't know if she's just avoiding Sammy or if something's really up. Like, what if she was kidnapped?
Don't you dare throw my phone up there.
Keep your eyes on the road, Ben!
You want to stop here for food?
This is the only place for Miles. And so help me if you try to serve me one more carob anything.
Haha! Still on with the carob. Throw that out the window.
Wow, that takes me back.
Oh, wow. That is a belt.
King Dino's prehistoric prehistory.
You have villain eyebrows, sir.
Bobby Nublar, the King Dino himself, will be your guide.
Oh, no! Not like this. That pattern! The detail looks amazing.
Only a trained professional such as myself can handle them.
Hey. Yeah.
Stay back. These dino dangers are just itching to break free.
Yeah, to get away from you.
Look how exhausted they are.
Oh my god, that looks so good. I mean, it looks sad.
It's good for business.
Ugh! Villain eyebrows.
Who dares risk petting one of these demon dinos?
Free the dinos?
Oh, yeah. Oh, little side mission. He doesn't have villain eyebrows, but he is a villain.
Mr. Khan.
He's scary because he kind of has like nice face. No.
You look healthy.
Did you have Brooklyn killed?
Whoa, we are jumping right to the point.
Ride this way, ladies, and I'll be happy to show you our newest attraction.
Quick!
Oh. I would want one of those too, but I would know that I can't handle it, so I wouldn't take one on. There's like this man.
I can rustle up a couple from the back. Give me 2 shakes to check.
This guy's such a fraud. What does it say?
I was getting worried.
That I double cross you?
What? No.
Why would she say that?
Maybe you should be worried about me.
What is happening?
Possible suspect. Sammy Gutierrez?
Oh. Okay, why?
Sammy?
Ben, come on.
I didn't mean... I just had to explore all possibilities. You know?
I would never pick Sammy as a possibility, though.
I get it, I guess.
I don't know.
You had to at least consider if the 4 of us were involved in this.
Would he? For real?
You did look into the others too, right?
Oh no, this hurts even more. Because he didn't.
Does it really matter?
He might have looked into like Kenji.
You're the only one I couldn't rule out right away. Like you said, you did spy before. I do trust you. Now.
Now?
Oh, wow.
I was just as shocked to hear about Brooklyn's death as you were, son.
I doubt that.
I'm gonna go stand over here.
Oh, I've been at this halfway house for nearly a year.
That doesn't mean you couldn't have hired someone or worked out some deal.
I was in prison for 5 years before that. I couldn't have had anything to do with your girlfriend's death.
That's not true.
You're not the only one who knows things.
This is family business.
No, you...
Fine.
What about Camp Fam? What? Clearly we're eavesdropping. Sit down or go away.
Okay.
You still haven't answered our questions.
So it really takes some effort.
Don't do the Japanese thing.
I have no time for his dad. I'm on Kenji's side right now. I just have no time for his dad. We need to find out what happened to Brooklyn and go do more important things, which is not be here with his dad.
I am proud. Just never had a father around to practice with.
Because I was busy building a legacy.
He's your legacy!
I've got some things in motion that will bring honor back to our name.
You've got things in motion? If you got things in motion, I'm pretty sure you could put in motion that you want Brooklyn dead. I don't trust him.
No, not this again. I already told you, I don't want anything to do with your hidden money or your business.
When you and your friends took down Manticore, my face was all over the news.
Your fault?
Yeah, okay, I'll get my violin.
My face might be disgraced.
But yours isn't.
Yours is the face of a survivor. I'll tell you everything I know about Brooklyn if you join my new company as CEO.
This is why he's a shitty dad, because even if Kenji's like, I will never speak to you again for the rest of my life, as a father should still tell him everything he knows about Brooklyn, even if that's the last time they ever speak. If he really loved him, it wouldn't matter if he's in his life or not. He'd just want to give his son anything he could, and that's what his son wants. But he's like, nah, I want to use your face to start my new business? His dad sucks. Oh no. I mean, I'm not mad that they're taking down this guy's business because he sucks. Kick him in the butt. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Just run away from it. That probably like broke his spine. Just hit him in the back. That man is paralyzed.
Looks like Bobby's gonna need to find another attraction.
Dude, Bobby is about to die. His spinal cord is severed.
Oh, score!
Oh my god, I love her.
You totally saved my butt back there. Your name's also on my list of loyal and amazing friends.
We've got a problem.
My back! Oh, my back!
Everything always has to be like a transaction with him. Done by his rules, on his terms. Yeah,
Yes, Darius. You just let him vent and you throw in your yes occasionally.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. This could be good for them.
You can either sell your soul to me or never know what was going on with Brooklyn.
What a monster. That sucks so bad for Kenji.
What would you do?
Don't want you to have to sacrifice the man you're becoming just to make peace with a guy who's never treated you right.
It's not even about peace, so it's about the information on Brooklyn.
But if we want to find out why Brooklyn was here...
Yeah. Your dad's such a piece of shit.
You agree to my terms?
Obviously, my only option.
Excellent.
He loved Brooklyn more than this man loved his own son.
You can just give a few speeches a year to our shareholders. It'll be easy. I know how you like things easy.
You don't know your son anymore, clearly.
Easy? What part of this is easy?
What part about Kenji's life has been easy?
On an island full of dinosaurs?
Even before that, his dad abandoned him.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I won't let you control me.
You're not serious.
I don't need you. Goodbye, Dad.
I'll tell you about Brooklyn.
You're still a piece of shit, but you're trying.
She came to see me about dinosaurs being where they shouldn't. Buying, selling, the like. She wanted to get into the game. Her exact words were, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Brooklyn would never say that.
She might if she's trying to find a bigger fish to take down. She might be pretending to be one of those to take down someone worse.
I just didn't think she'd be foolish enough to get herself killed.
Listen.
I don't hear anything.
What should we be hearing? Oh, no birds. You should go inside. Raptors? Oh my gosh, is Kenji's dad gonna get killed right now? Oh, the guard! Oh, poor guard. I love the one with red eyes. They're making themselves known? Whoa, you are a freaking terrifying doll. Wow, look at the detail on her skin. Oh, Kenji's dad's gonna wrestle the raptor.
Run. Dad, move!
His dad just got ate.
No.
She's scary. They made her look scary, like a doll. Come on, Kenji, you're a rock climber. Get it together. Oh wait, never mind. He saw his dad get killed. Who is this?
Get in.
Okay. Oh, you're... Stop. Blink. They made her not blink at all. Oh, there we go. One blink. It seems like Darius and Kenji are now on talking terms. I don't think their relationship is fully repaired yet. Want to say I feel bad about Kenji's dad dying, but I don't. I feel bad about what it will do to Kenji, him having seen it and him having now like actually lost a father. It sucks what that's gonna do to Kenji, but Mr. Khan, you sucked. Like, you sucked so bad at every chance you got. You took the suck option, except right at the end, and that's when I kind of knew you were gonna die. So I almost wish, I don't know, like you either die just a villain or you don't die yet. It's just so classic, I guess. A person becomes good right before they die, and it's supposed to make you feel bad for them, but this, I don't feel bad for him at all. I like that Sammy and Ben just had a little field trip side quest, but it seems like it's leading to something because that guy called in. He's like, we have a problem. What does he mean by problem? Is it just that someone let out his dinosaurs, or is it specifically these kids? I don't know if he's more involved. I feel like we're not done seeing him yet. The doll girl? No. She's creepy. She doesn't blink. There's not much to her, so I don't really have much to go on. She's hunting young adults. Seems kind of not cool. Oh, we just jumped into some random man's car. Usually, that's always never a good idea. But this time it was that or death. I mean, this could be death too. She is suffering severe PTSD from these dinosaurs. Oh, little Steggy?
That was amazing.
14 months ago. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna cry every time I see Brooklyn on screen.
Yaz is being too hard on herself, isn't she?
I really like Yaz's design.
I thought I was done with dinosaurs once we left the island, but then they go and follow me back here. Why is it so hard again?
Maybe because now you know you can't actually escape.
Not that I don't love hanging out with you. Any particular reason I'm here and not Sammy?
Sammy still treats me like a fragile flower. This new college program in Wyoming will be good for the two of us. You'll see the progress I'm making once I'm there.
You can't keep dodging her calls. I'm glad she's okay though, since we just saw her in the present and she's not kidnapped. Eyes on the road, Ben!
Oh my gosh! Yes? Yes, me up!
Oh my gosh. If they weren't driving, I would punch that kid in the throat.
Yasmina is actually on the phone! Yasmina's on the phone!
Oh. Why is... Okay, I was saying, why is he doing this? He knows we're actually being hunted.
Ben? Isn't Ben Pincus?
His last name is Pincus?
Wait, that's awesome. What's the occasion?
Death.
I can explain more in person. Just stay where you are, and we'll be there to get you. Love you.
Love you too.
You didn't want to tell Yaz what's going on?
Maybe not over the phone. I don't know.
All those dinosaurs you've been traumatized by. Well, guess what?
They're coming for you.
Remember how she got when the dinosaurs made it to the mainland? We haven't really talked much lately.
I wish we had more flashbacks.
She acts like everything's good. I can tell she's still struggling. Yaz just needs me to help her through it.
Sammy is sometimes overbearing when she's trying to help people. Like when she was trying to help Yaz come out of her shell. It did work, but she was laying on a little strong.
I knew this was a protected island.
After everything we've seen, over the top doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, wow. Wow, there's an actual dinosaur free zone. I'm sure it's not the only one. There's probably a whole, like, I don't think that, is this just a college or is this like a whole town?
Yes!
So this place is really dinosaur free? Like, no dinosaurs? Bring it in, Fadula.
I was thinking, I gotta take you to Little Eats.
They gotta go.
We really need to get going.
But you just got here.
All of us.
You have to tell her what's going on.
Dangerous people looking for us. Kenji and Darius too.
The camp fam is in danger? If we're in danger, we shouldn't leave.
No.
It does seem like a safe place, only from dinosaurs, but it's not a safe place from people.
What could be safer than an island designed to keep danger out? I'll show you what I mean.
I'm not surprised she wants to stay there. This is what she thought the world was going to be when she came back. Now there's dinosaurs everywhere.
We actually help people learn how to work through their trauma so they can reintegrate with society.
How can you possibly guarantee no dinosaurs make it over?
I'm just mostly wondering about the airspace. How do they keep the airspace clear?
We even have a radar system to detect and deter any reptiles of the flying variety.
Okay.
West Indian lilac. Dinosaurs get sick.
Remember that from the first movie.
Isn't this just building a false sense of security? I have something to show you. Ta-da!
It's a big gazebo. I mean, a little warning would have been nice, but I like to hear him scream. Oh, so now this is like their therapy. They can, I don't know. I liked her other dinosaur therapy better.
I am so sorry. This is the project I told you about. It's a form of immersion therapy.
You didn't even flinch.
Right?
I think it's really good as an early step, but then you do have to, you know, move on to seeing real dinosaurs and then getting back out into the world.
This might be the perfect place to keep us safe from danger.
Are you kidding me?
But what about the people part of the danger?
They're going to keep us safe from this?
This is annoying. Stop treating her like she's stupid.
Let's just get on the road.
Someone is hunting
Or
us.
tell her now.
Man.
Yes.
And whoever it is, they're using dinosaurs to do it.
I want to know everything you know.
Brooklyn's death was not an accident.
Why didn't you tell me? What more can I do to prove to you that I am not the fragile person you think I am? Well, how could I? You barely called or texted.
Oh, that is true.
You move away and leave me behind with hardly a word from you at all. You blame me for not knowing how much you've grown?
Yeah.
No matter what I do, you still treat me like a child instead of your girlfriend.
It seems like both of you are having some communication problems, but I'm glad we're getting it out.
I'm out of here.
Do I go after her?
I really think you guys should all stick together.
Relationships are difficult. Talking about feelings is difficult. When me and my girlfriend...
I'm sorry, girlfriend?
Why does everyone act so surprised when I say that?
She's the girlfriend that goes to a different school. You don't know her. Do we think she's real?
You and Sammy, you got a good thing going.
I mean, maybe he does have a girlfriend and we'll meet her.
Are there other immersion stations on the island?
Someone's screaming.
There.
What is that? Finn. Little Finn boy. You're kind of chunky. Kind of like wide this way instead of this way. What kind of dinosaur is this? I don't know. So somebody was able to get onto this island, shut down all of their detectors. Oh my... Did it just throw him up in the air and eat him, or did it just throw him across the place? No, I don't think it threw him. I think it just threw him up in the air and ate him. There's a lot of implied death in this one.
Huh?
Oh, jeez! How? Oh, good coloring. I love the coloring on like every dinosaur we've seen so far. It looks so unique. I just like that they're not all like a green or a gray. Is that dinosaur from Haircut Girl too? Yeah, the gate's closed, right? Or is there another dinosaur? There is people that really want these children dead.
Well, what do we do?
Ram it.
DPW!
Those are the bad guys. Wait, are they? I don't know. I don't know if we're safe. Okay. They're not our friends! They are bad guys. Ram all of them! Kill them all! I guess you can try to swerve around the dinosaurs, but we need to run these people down. What is holding us up on the road right now? What is holding this van up? Oh no. No! I don't even know what to say about this though. I assume the kids, they're not dead, but they just ran them down, which means they have no vehicle. I just don't know how all three of them are gonna get away. How are they gonna swim away? I feel like they're gonna get caught right now by the DPW. I still think Brooklyn's alive. So if they do get caught, maybe they'll take these kids to wherever Brooklyn is. I feel like she's kidnapped and they're holding her somewhere. I don't know why they would kidnap her to hold her somewhere for this long of a period, but I just don't want her to be dead. I like the idea that they're using dinosaurs to hunt these children because it's harder to trace back to a human. I think that is extremely dark, but that night, they're still in the van. Oh my gosh, they're underwater right now.
Sammy.
Is it under the Jeep? Can it not swim? Oh my gosh, I don't want the dinosaur to drown.
My seatbelt's stuck.
Okay.
Hey, you're okay, Sammy.
I couldn't tell if the dinosaur was drowning or if it is out there swimming around, and is that what just hit their vehicle again?
Thanks for saving us back there, sir.
Yeah, it's the least I could do.
Kenji?
His dad just died in front of him.
Kenji!
Oh no! Oh no, poor Kenji! Don't cry, because I'm gonna cry. Of course he's not.
Dude, pull over now!
No, there's not a snowball's chance. Did I mention to you what just happened to that guy?
That is horrifying to see a parent die, even if they are shitty like his dad.
Is he okay?
No.
That guy was his father.
He's gone.
Oh.
He's gone.
And that just takes away any chance for Mr. Khan to get better for Kenji because he's gone. Poor Kenji. Oh man.
If we don't want to end up like that guy, you're
Let's get back in the car.
You were there the night Brooklyn died.
What?
Oh.
Wait, hey.
Okay.
Are we next on your list?
I have nothing to do with your dad's death.
We have to go.
And Brooklyn?
I know, we have to go now though.
I can tell you what happened. It wasn't rogue. It was there on purpose.
But hello, you just saw how those raptors responded to that woman back there. It's not that hard to think it's not a rogue Allosaurus.
Thank you.
Out of all the stuff that the Nublar Six have been through, I'm surprised at the fact that they're being hunted by dinosaurs that are being controlled by humans. I'm surprised that's the thing that they're like, nah, can't be. But maybe a part of it is like, they just want it so bad to not be that they're just rejecting the idea, at least at first. Swim out.
Tell us what happened that night.
My job was to transport dinosaurs from point A to point B. Someone from the DPW reached out, said I could make a little overtime. Take a trank dinosaur to a random spot, offload it to a waiting unmarked truck. Extra cash shows up in my next paycheck. At the time I thought, what's the real harm? I can save for Haraya's college.
Oh, until someone did get hurt.
No other truck showed up. The dino definitely wasn't sedated like they usually are.
Don't you have a trank gun? Just sedate it. Get back in your vehicle.
That's when it happened.
Run back to your truck, sir. He wasn't supposed to survive this, though, I don't think. Can it smell you? The Allosaurus walks a little weird. So you survived because she died? you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and poll to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that.
I waited a long time in those bushes.
I'm surprised he went and looked and didn't just get back in his truck and leave. He's kind of brave for going to look. Don't touch it!
Hey! Have you seen my friend? She...
Oh, it's... So he found her phone and then there was blood. I still don't think she's dead. She might have got hurt, but I don't think she's dead.
I panicked when the police came. They figured I was called in to capture the dino.
Job well done.
I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. For your friend to...
I'm sure he's not the only driver that has done this, taking these little extra jobs. I wonder how many other people in this world have gotten killed by dinosaurs just as a way to assassinate somebody.
Haraya helped me find you. I know this doesn't fix what happened, but someone should have this. Someone who cared about her.
You were great down there.
I guess we need each other.
Ben, you doing okay? Oh, he lost his van. That was like his home. He literally lived in that.
Baby.
Oh, poor guy.
Ciao. All she said was that she had something to show me.
What?
Oh.
I thought it was...
Let me try.
What was it? 239.
Here. Home? Wait, Brooklyn had a place here?
What? No, she didn't.
Well, she had a place she frequented enough to label it home.
You didn't know your friend had a house here? That's messed up.
We don't need input from you.
They're still up there.
Come on.
Keep it steady, man.
All the Nublar kids had to leave their homes in a hurry to where none of them have extra clothes. So they will be in the same clothes this whole entire season.
They do already think they got rid of us. They won't suspect a thing.
Oh.
Come on, let's get these things on the road.
The map says this is the place.
This is it for me, fellas. I should have never got caught up in this in the first place.
Go home to your daughter.
Good luck.
You go home to your daughter and you take legit jobs from now.
Ready to see what's up there?
I think they're gonna find like this crazy evidence of some other thing, some other like big black market ring that she was trying to unearth so she could stop it.
Hey, what's going on?
Sammy, I'm glad you're okay. You'll never guess what...
Oh, I forgot they won't be able to communicate anymore at all.
Look, there's something going on within the DPW. Someone from there might be the ones chasing us. Be careful.
Very careful. Oh, they already know. Don't worry, Darius.
DPW press releases from Dudley Cabrera's office?
See, she's been investigating the DPW.
Why would she have these? What is this?
Dino tracker.
Tracking the location of a bunch of DPW dinosaurs. Asset 12 en route to drop point, ETA midnight tomorrow.
It's so cold in here. Always leaving these in the middle of the floor. It was so annoying. I was so afraid I was gonna
break your neck.
Did she do that when she was staying with you after we broke up?
I swear, she did it just to annoy us.
Good.
Mateo was doing an off-the-books transfer. Is someone from the DPW selling dinosaurs?
You gotta come see this.
I wonder what he found.
What is that?
Oh, a bag full of money.
Inside.
DK?
Donkey
As
Kong.
in Daniel Kahn?
Oh, same thing.
My dad's handwriting. This was his legacy. My dad was buying dinosaurs in Brooklyn. She was helping him do it.
I don't know if she was helping.
You don't believe that?
It makes sense. We should go to that drop. Maybe we can find out who from the DPW is selling dinosaurs. Or what else she was hiding from us.
I still think she was trying to find out herself in the DPW who was selling these dinosaurs. Maybe she was trying to do it from the inside so it looks a little sketchy, but I think she was doing the right thing and trying to bring it down. Again, it's over? I don't think Brooklyn did anything bad. I think she was just trying to take the DPW down. Or whoever is selling these dinosaurs. She's investigating that. She's trying to take him down. Clearly she was found out and then they tried to off her. We are here. We are watching the last 3 episodes of Camp Cretaceous of Chaos Theory. The drop. Oh my gosh. Every bump you would freak out. Now what? Oh, it's Sleepy. They got lucky.
How much longer can that stay asleep?
Maybe we can at least find out where we are.
Oh my gosh.
Can't make out signs or anything.
Okay, great. Can you please come back now?
Why are they sitting by its head? Go sit down the other end. There's like even a bench.
This definitely looks like the kind of place a shady, illegal dinosaur purchase would happen.
Are they?
The drop isn't happening until midnight.
Great.
We probably shouldn't stay out in the open like this.
Yeah.
Well, I doubt it's got 5 stars, but...
That is a shack. Do not go in there. Where the other half are, is that the dinosaur that's being dropped off to this area? So they're all gonna meet up right here anyway. Oh my gosh, the sky looks so good.
There was a spider.
All right, let's talk it out, you two.
A whole secret apartment. I mean, it's bananas, right?
So bananas.
Makes you wonder what else she was hiding from us.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's a lot of voicemails.
Should we really snoop on her phone like that? I mean,
yes.
It seems kind of private.
I know.
Like reading her diary.
But
dude, we just got done rifling through her entire apartment.
I know.
I'd say we're a little past privacy now.
Okay.
Darius, what did you send her? Were Darius and her also together? Because he seems a little too much on edge. Oh. Is that one getting dropped off? Oh. That is awful. These men need to be eaten.
Hey, Jerry, Jensen. What do you think you're doing?
Jerry and Jensen.
You don't need to shock her like that when she's this tranked up.
Jerry and Jensen suck.
He's always got something to say.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, they have a collection. What are they doing?
Hey!
Great. Now they're caught.
We haven't even checked her text messages. Or her voicemail. It looks like she got a ton of them.
They're all from Darius.
There's no way all those messages are from me.
Probably mostly robocalls or...
Darius, you're being so sus right now.
Either way, this is crossing a line. Don't you think?
What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm so nervous. I don't even know what he could be hiding.
You're being weird.
Like, is it just they were... like, they dated also? I know that would kill Kenji if Darius dated her after, but... Or are they talking about Kenji?
Give me the phone.
I don't know.
No.
Just
They're about to fight.
Deal.
Oh, man. Don't break the phone. Please don't break the phone.
It's not for you. Why do you care so much?
Oh, no.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, no. They're from him, but to his girlfriend, Brooklyn, right? Like, Darius and her actually had a relationship.
Darius.
In those messages...
What's going on?
Are probably from him. Maybe he even says he loves her.
Do you remember that time that bird pooped on your head? And you were so grossed out? Yeah.
Okay, maybe they weren't actually dating.
Bye.
But they are all from him, like I
Brooklyn.
suspected.
I just miss you.
Oh! Okay, it's because he's called her every day since she's passed. I don't know why he made that out to be so crazy. I thought they had like a sexual relationship like she had with Kenji, like they dated. I didn't think he just missed her, so he was calling her. That's understandable.
How do you know Darius?
I hired him. I'm Dudley Cabrera.
I don't trust you, Dudley.
2 officers from your region tried to kill us.
What are you talking about?
Those guys who just showed up with the 2 dinos ran our van off a bridge.
No.
Yeah.
Come with me. Figure out what...
Yeah, see, I don't trust him. I'm like, I don't need to go someplace safe with you. Just let me leave. You're hiding in the tub? Oh, you missed her.
All from after she died. There's hundreds of them.
I was in love with Brooklyn.
Okay. What? I kind of figured with the calls every day, but I'm like, maybe not. I don't know.
When she and I were...
No, never. I promise.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
I didn't even start feeling that way until after you broke up with her.
Did she love you back?
I don't think they got that far.
Brooklyn called me the night she died. There's an unsent message here.
Unsent video. What is on this video?
We shouldn't trust him. But he did seem pretty oblivious to me. There could be info about why 2 random DPW officers are after us. Did you hear that?
Bumpy? They caught Bumpy.
Bumpy!
Let her out. Let her out.
Those raptors, we're gonna get you out of here.
Oh.
She looks
dead. It says dino number 7 is deceased.
So she's gonna be sold.
They did something to Bumpy.
I feel like they're writing deceased on some of them. Maybe it'll like slow her heart rate so the DPW will label them as actually deceased. Then they're gonna move those dinosaurs out and they're gonna take them. They're gonna perk back up because whatever sedative was in them is gonna wear off and they're gonna sell them.
Boo.
That's all.
What the?
You are being baited, sir.
I've tried calling you, texting. You said you'd be here, Darius.
What's that? Is she listening to something?
That must be very upsetting for them too to see. That was awful. But I still don't think she's dead. And
she needed you. You weren't there.
We don't need to play the blame game right now, Kenji. I'm pretty sure Darius feels like shit enough.
If you loved Brooklyn, then why weren't you there?
Where were you, Darius? I need your side. No! I need to hear Darius' side. Stop dragging this out. Is it a bag of money? That's crazy girl. Is she bringing it? Oh.
And if we follow it, we'll find whoever's making the purchase. We gotta go.
We only have 2 episodes after this, so we're gonna have to find out why Darius didn't show up. Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Thank you. Run him down. Where is Ben? Ben and Bumpy. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Come on.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, Bumpy, we've got to go.
We can't keep driving around in circles. We need a plan.
Well, until we think of a plan, we can keep driving around in circles.
Want to make a little chaos?
Maybe not.
I don't know. There's nothing in my brain.
And that's the truth.
That believes that that truck was strong enough to just burst through those doors, those thick-ass metal doors, and keep going. Oh, you're gonna scare them. Okay, maybe not. They literally do not care. Oh.
What are you looking at?
You're dumbass. Ooh. Good.
No, 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 no! No, no!
Oh no, how unfortunate.
I see where he is, but you're not gonna like it.
At least you guys can follow.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
So he's semi-safe-ish? Safer than if you didn't see him. I wasn't sure how far they were going to take this storyline with Darius and Brooklyn. Now it's seeming Kenji and her dated, they broke up, she moved in with Darius, and then he slowly fell in love with her. But I don't think it ever got far enough for her to maybe even realize he had feelings for her, let alone like requite those feelings and them start a relationship. But now I want to know what Darius is hiding from him about where he was that night. Like, where were you? Spit it out, my guy. Okay, also, now that we're this far in the show, I'm starting to think Brooklyn might be dead. But I don't want to give into that. I want to keep saying she's alive. All right, she's alive. Into the fog.
Why'd they mark Bumpy deceased? What if they find Ben in there with her? Where are they even going? What if it's to Bobby Nublar?
I'm a little surprised that Sammy's freaking out this much. Like, I get that she's nervous and everything, but...
They're getting away!
But they'll see us.
Then turn your head. Sammy!
She just seems much more nervous than I would expect her to be. But maybe this whole time she's been projecting onto Yaz. She's been treating Yaz like she's fragile and she's gonna break every 2 seconds, and maybe Sammy's been projecting her own fear onto her. They really still need to have an actual conversation about their relationship. Oh, Bumpy, it's okay.
Bumpy, you don't want pets?
Oh, you don't want pets. I always say to my dog, you want pets? And then he walks away. Bumpy wants out.
Things are really stressful, but we're a team,
Good.
right? Of course. We need some Sammy, Yasmina, charades level teamwork.
She's also not looking out the road. The amount of times I've told these characters to keep their eyes on the road is too many. All right. Oh, I didn't want to switch back to them yet.
Kenji, look. Deceased? Why would someone sell a deceased?
Okay, definitely not.
They're marking them as deceased so they can sell them to the black market.
Where did you come from?
How many people are in on this?
A lot.
Maybe we can find out in there.
This is what Brooklyn was trying to find out. I'm sure of it. I mean, I'm sure we're all sure of it. I don't think anyone actually thinks that she was on the bad people's side, right? It would be kind of crazy if it turned out at the end that she wasn't dead. She is on the bad people's side and she faked her own death. That would be wild. And she's just sitting there on bags of money. She's like, nah, I'm the one selling these dinosaurs. In the next season, they have to take Brooklyn down. Let's let that dinosaur out. It's ready to be let out.
There we go.
Oh, just give him some slack. They got so lucky with that.
Check it. We can get in through there.
Are you serious?
You can't climb anything you do.
I can't believe you just said that.
But you can, Darius. You know him. You know his cheesy lines.
Shut up!
Whoa!
This way.
You're doing great.
He's just sitting there watching him.
Take it!
I got you, bro.
Oh, I locked my dog out. They're stacking them tight.
I don't think all these dinosaurs are going to Bobby Nublar.
They have to be moving them relatively soon though, right? They can't just leave them like that for a long period of time. They have to feed them and the animal's gotta poop and move, right? I don't know. I know these aren't good people. But this doesn't seem like a long-term storage facility for dinosaurs.
Who knows what they'll do to him?
They'll probably kill him.
We gotta transfer the sick one into the shipping container quick.
Hold on, girl.
Are you dying?
She just has to last till they get to the drop area because then Ben can help get her away from them.
Hang in there, girl.
She doesn't need to be shocked! Why are you standing in front of her shocking her? What do you think she's gonna do? She can't move forward if you're standing in front of her shocking her. Oh, Ben. Will they see Ben? This is good though that they're there. I didn't realize that Darius and Ben were in the same, that Darius and Kenji were in the same place as them.
There's too many of them. Can't take this whole operation down alone.
Good thing we're not alone.
Of course they're here.
I know they saw Sammy and Yaz, but did Sammy and Yaz look up and see them? Woo!
What was that?
Distraction. Kenji is going for it. Oh! Understandable. I probably would have screamed if I was them and Kenji just dropped down beside me. I would have got us all found out.
Come on, we gotta get that cargo loaded.
Can we work on a less violent handshake?
Nope.
You snuck up on her when there's a bunch of people that are trying to kill them around. What did you expect her to do? He's trying.
Hey. Where's Ben?
Ben's not leaving his girl.
All right, move this one over there. It's on the next ship headed out.
Next ship? We are shipping her overseas? She's going...
I'll find you, bumper car.
Bumper car?
I promise.
They shot out Ben's tires. They literally watched us sink into the lake and did nothing to help.
I know!
I bet creepy micro bangs is with them too. And how else would she get those raptors?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, who?
The doll bangs.
Who would want to buy this many dinos?
Brooklyn. She is our villain. That's the theory I'm on now.
The Netherlands. Saudi Arabia.
It's literally everywhere.
The Allosaurus. The murderous Allosaurus.
Is that the Allosaurus?
But it's not what is responsible for killing her, in a way. There is a person that put that hit out on Brooklyn if she is dead, and it's not the Allosaurus.
We found an invoice and a bag full of cash at
her secret apartment.
She was buying a dinosaur from my dad.
She was not buying that Allosaurus. I need the whole story.
You saw your dad then? Is that what he said? Kenji?
Oh my gosh. They don't even know his dad's dead. Well, you're running from Ben. Should we be running too?
You're okay.
No time, come quick.
Yeah.
He's dying.
Oh, yeah, we all need to run. They think that Brooklyn was there that night because she was buying the dinosaur and it went wrong and it killed her. I still don't think that was it. While I say, like, my theory is she's, like, the boss of all this, I really don't believe that. I think she was there investigating it and they're gonna figure that out. I don't think they'd make Brooklyn a villain. Let's stress out the poor dinosaurs that have just been already stressed out. Like, I know they're doing it for a good reason. Oh, do we know how to help her?
Bumpy! It's okay, baby. We're here.
Is there like a medicine they give her to make her come back?
Wait.
Is she pregnant? Is she having babies? Bumpy got herself a real boyfriend and now they're having babies? No, Bumpy didn't just die.
Looks like we've got a new Camp Fam member, y'all.
We got an egg! See, Bumpy's just tired after pushing out that egg. I don't know why I forgot that it's not going to be just like a little baby Ankylosaurus. It is going to be an egg. And I'm like, why isn't there crying? Like, why isn't there animal noises? Because it's an egg.
You want to hold it?
Oh, it's even a pretty colored egg.
It's got speckles.
Ben, you're going to be a grandpa.
And I'm going to be a grandma.
That's so creepily cute, though. Okay, now we have to get Bumpy out and keep the egg and kick this guy in the dick.
Oh, you're all here.
There's 3 of us. There's way more than that. There's 5 of us. We can easily overpower this guy and his taser. I don't even care. The last episode of Chaos Theory, we're jumping in. Is the show called Chaos Theory because throughout all the episodes, we just don't have enough information to know what's going on? So we're all putting together these theories, these chaotic theories. That's what it is. It's a chaotic theory that Kenji and Darius have about Brooklyn, that she would be in bed with the bad people. That is a chaotic theory because they should trust her. It was a chaotic theory for Ben to even consider that Sammy might be in on it, that she might be bad, because it's like, you know her, you're her friend. Maybe that's why it's called Chaos Theory.
DPW is supposed to protect people from dinosaurs.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
He just wants the money.
Do what I say and you'll be fine.
Is that what happened to Brooklyn?
The Allosaurus was supposed to scare her a little. Send a message.
Is that why you sent those Atrociraptors?
So he is the one that went after her.
Atrociraptors?
But no, somebody else is also hunting the children down.
You don't send a message with dinosaurs unless you want someone to get hurt.
I tried sending actual messages.
You're the weird Redditor?
If it comes down to choosing between this operation I built or telling a story about the famed Nublar Six, you know which one I'll pick.
Money, baby.
No more snooping around. You know I can find you. Except Darius. I want him back working for the DPW.
Ew, weirdo.
Credibility. Lets me keep an eye on him.
See, old man? Why didn't anyone else help out with that situation? Someone else should have went for the stick when Ben charged him.
Nah. We gotta get Puppy. Maybe my old boss Ronnie knows who we can talk to.
How can we be sure Ronnie's not in on it too?
Yeah.
There's gotta be someone we can trust.
What dinosaurs can we let in now? The raptors? Oh no, creepy doll girl. Oh, does she have the raptors with her? She has Lord Farquaad hair. That's what it is. If you want to watch this and other shows and movies unedited, full length, they're over on my Patreon. You can go watch them. Want to pick a movie for me to watch? Want to vote and polls to decide what I watch next and watch some requested movies with me? You can do that.
I told you to stay away. I'm not cleaning up any more of your messes. You're fired.
She's gonna play her little whistle now. She's the one that's been after the children.
Escort our friend here out.
Jensen is working with her. This guy is not in control. Stupid idiot. You thought you were in control, but you're no one.
You really think you're the one who's been calling the shots this whole time?
He is about to get killed.
What are those? You killed that girl on purpose.
So they want to kill the Nublar Six just to keep them off their backs. He's like, I'll try to scare the Nublar Six.
Our boss doesn't like loose ends.
Oh, our boss. So they have a boss. Who's her boss? She is so cold. She's like a robot. I mean, maybe she is a robot.
No, wait. I know where the kid...
He knows what? He knows what? I want to know what he knew. I wonder if they have a voice actor playing her or she'll just never speak. Because she has not made a single noise besides blowing a whistle, which I could just put that sound in. She can like communicate with them, like they told her or let her know that they smelled someone else there. Oh, how long has she trained with these raptors? Did she get them from eggs, like, and train them that way? I kind of like her from that interaction. Her character went from like kind of boring, weird nothing to like really far up there. What if she can't talk? But she has this, like, she can't actually talk verbally, but she has this way of communicating with them. I don't know. I want to like her character a lot now. I want to know more about her character. Someone has to save them. Too much weight? Oh, okay. I thought the whole thing was falling. I thought there was too much weight on it. Who is our savior? Do you think it's Brooklyn? Because I think it's Brooklyn.
Is everyone okay?
Brooklyn isn't dead. She pretended to be dead after they tried to kill her. She's just like, I'm gonna stay dead so I can continue my investigation. It's gonna suck because my friends don't know, but this investigation is important and it would help save the lives of her friends maybe. So she was pretending to be dead the whole time. Okay, that doesn't look like Brooklyn. Oh!
Are you okay?
Okay. I'm sad that it's Mateo and not Brooklyn, but whatever. I just don't want her to be dead. Take her friggin' whistle right now.
Why'd you come back? I wouldn't have been able to face my daughter if I left you kids hanging like that.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. You're a good dad, and I hope to get home to your daughter. I don't want him to die. Oh my gosh. Carnotaurus! I wish we got more time with the Carnotaurus, even though I know we got a lot of him in Camp Cretaceous. But I want to see his new design for a good period of time, not just right here. Oh, this one has like green on it. The one that we knew from the other show was like burnt and red and scarred, which was really cool too. The red-eye design on that one was so good, especially leaving it like a really light white gray. It reminds me of like the Indominus Rex design. Oh my gosh! The Rex is out! The Rex is coming to play! They're out of there. I would be too. All of them, they're out of there. Oh no. And they are just after them until she calls them off. That's why they should have grabbed the whistle. Oh my gosh, we need to get out of here. Trank it. You didn't already have one in there? Man, at this point, I feel like Sammy should have had that moment of being brave. We know Yaz is brave. The only person that told us she wasn't was Sammy. From everything we really saw of Yaz, she's doing pretty well. She's handling these situations much better than Sammy was. What's in there? Is it the other T-Rex? Oh no, this is the Allosaurus. He's gonna let it out to help cause more of a distraction. He's having his Claire Deering moment where he gets to run in slow motion as if he's not in heels. Darius can run wicked fast. Oh my gosh, it's been his like whole tail. It has to be breaking bones, right? Oh, oh! Oh, I feel kind of bad.
But we gotta get
the
something
eggs!
to the broker or heads will roll.
That speckly egg looks like Bumpy's egg. We need to get all those eggs.
Pick up.
We can have a bunch of little baby hatchlings. What? Oh, I thought it was a Carnotaurus. I got wicked excited.
No, no, no.
They should have took her whistle. I'm so mad that they didn't. She still has one left. That one looks like it's hurting. Ooh. Oh, look at his teeth. Oh. Oh, that one looks like it's hurting too. Oh. No. That's making me sad. Oh, no. I want to believe she actually cares for her three. Yeah. Like, I want to believe she actually cares for them, and it's not just like, you know what, see, I think she does actually care for them. I feel like she can't talk, and she can communicate with them, and that's why she really connects with them. But I do understand, she is a villain, and we need to take her down. She's just a villain that I think I might really like. So that crazy woman is going to carry over to the next season. When we first met her, pretty much up until I think this episode, I was ready for her to be gone. Now I want to keep her around.
The boat's heading to some broker.
You think that's the boss he and that raptor lady work for?
Are they going to go get on that ship?
You're giving us that look again.
Dude, we know what that look means. Am I the only one who doesn't know?
They're going on an adventure. We're getting on that ship. Do you think that ship's going to an island? Do you think these kids are going to end up back on an island?
Does this feel over?
No. No, that means we're getting season 2, baby!
I can't sit at home knowing that the person who put a hit on us and killed Brooklyn is still out there. You were right. If I was really in love with Brooklyn, I should have been there.
Where were you? I still want to know where he was.
What?
Yeah, it was clear she didn't feel the same. I couldn't face her after that.
Oh, okay.
I was too embarrassed.
And that's why he ignored it.
So I didn't show up that night. I disappeared.
Let's get on that ship.
I need to show up. I have to get on that boat. Are you in?
Of course they're in. They're just going. They have nothing. They have no phones. They didn't tell anybody where they're going. They don't even know where they're going. I mean, if I'm going to believe anybody is going to jump on this random ship going off to they don't know where, it's going to be the Nublar 5.
A guy, you're still here?
Go home to your daughter.
Unfortunately, yeah. I'll make sure they get these dinosaurs somewhere safe.
Okay, give us your cell phone, sir.
There's a mama and Kylosaurus and her new egg in one of those crates. Make sure they're taken care of.
At least this one dude knows that they boarded whatever ship this is. Get the name of the ship, write that down. At least you know the kids boarded the ship. Do you think we're gonna end up on an island again? Because I kind of feel like we are, which before I'd be like, that's annoying. But now I'm kind of into.
Turn to your designated stations and await further instructions from Executive Director Wells.
Oh, is this from... Wait, who is this?
Don't worry, I always am.
See, Brooklyn's not dead! She uses pretending to be dead because they went after her. So it was best to stay dead if you're presumed dead. I am so happy she's not dead. I really didn't think she was dead. It just seemed like a bold move for them to do off screen. If you're gonna kill one of the camp fam, do it on screen. I'm glad she's alive, but that also makes me so sad. She stayed dead so she could continue her investigation without them going after her. But doing that, she had to pretend she was dead to everyone, her whole camp fam. And Darius and Kenji, I mean, her whole camp fam were so hurt. The guilt that Darius felt for not being there, even the rift between Kenji and Darius. Oh, I feel really bad for Brooklyn. She knew how much it would hurt them, but she's still doing this investigation. I'm excited for next season. I heard there is going to be a season 2, which makes me extremely happy. She's going to be in it, yeah. So the blood everywhere, that was because she got bit. It got her arm, and then they just assumed she's dead. Man, I'm just thinking from season 1 of Camp Cretaceous, and our campers were so shiny and bright, and then like for this one, it's like she's faking her own death. And then Darius is carrying all this guilt because he thought he loved her so much, but he's like, did I love her because I wasn't there for her? And it's like, yes, you did love her. You were just hurting. It wasn't your fault. You are not the one that killed her. Darius is feeling all that guilt, which is like hella dark. And then even just like the conflicting feelings with Kenji and Darius both being in love with the same girl. I didn't think they tackled that type of storyline in this. Where are any of their parents? Darius has been avoiding his. Kenji has been talking to Darius's mom. Kenji's dad is dead. Sammy's parents don't talk to her, it seems like. Oh, I think it was her parents are against dinosaurs and she's not, something like that. Ben didn't say anything about his parents. I don't know how well of a relationship Ben has with his parents, because I know when we first met him in Camp Cretaceous, when he got off that boat and they were talking about how they got there, he straight up said he didn't even want to be here. His parents forced him to come here because it would be good for him to get out. So I don't know how well a relationship he has with them. You know, my favorite moments in this whole entire season are extremely surprising to me. One of my favorite parts, I'm pretty sure it was episode 3, with Sammy, when she opened the door and Brooklyn's coat was hanging off the chair and she flashed into a memory of Brooklyn. Oh, I'm getting sad just thinking about it.
Hey, girl.
That moment is my favorite in this whole season. How effective it was, how quick it was. It was like understated, but it was so effective in making me extremely sad. I'm excited to watch this again just so I can see that moment again, and I am probably gonna rewatch the show. And my second favorite moment is with our doll girl, when the raptors went up to her and let her know somebody was in there, because it showed that she communicates with them. And then near the end, again with her, she called her raptors. She saw that they were hurt. She told them to pull back and get out of here, and then she was cuddling that one. Because it seems like she really does have a relationship with them, or like an understanding. I'm guessing she got them as hatchlings. I'm guessing a lot of things about her right now. I'm guessing she also can't speak and she communicates with them, and that's like a special thing between them. I like that. She is terrifying. I'm glad she's gonna be around for next season. I'm excited for her. The animation, they stepped it up so much. I'm so happy about that. Every time they showed a new dinosaur, I was so excited to see the colors of it, the patterns of it. They all looked so good. I wish we got more of the Carnotaurus, but we got a lot of Carnotaurus in Camp Cretaceous, as you know, because Ben never can stop talking about how he took on Toro. Even in this, he mentions it. I do wish we got a bit more flashbacks from the 5 or 6 years, whatever it was, that we weren't with them. I'd like to know some of what they were doing. I liked for Yaz that we got to see her therapy, her dinosaur therapy, and that she did have severe PTSD from being on the island, which is very understandable, but I liked that we got to see her working it out. I wish we could have saw more flashbacks from everybody else. Even with Sammy and her parents, like I wish we could have saw like a flashback of their falling out or something. Kenji's dad died. I feel really bad for Kenji because now he never has a chance for his dad to actually redeem himself. I thought we were going to see more of Darius' brother in this. Maybe because in the end of Camp Cretaceous, he took the initiative to go to the island and get his brother once he found out his brother was still alive. And then in this, he called Darius and he's like, hey bro, how you doing? You're not just eating cheese from a cup. And Darius is like, nah, as he's sucking down like gallon after gallon of cheese from a cup. I thought we would see his brother in this more. I kind of wish we would have. Oh, the boss. Let's talk about this boss. I thought Haircut Lady was the boss at first, but no, there is someone above them. And that's who Brooklyn's trying to take out, but we need to find out who is above them. Okay, so our 5 campers are now on the boat to we don't know where. Brooklyn is alive, also somewhere where we don't know where, which is safe for her. I'm glad that she is alive and safe. Is she gonna find this island and save her friends? And it's crazy, like, does she know what's been going on with the Nublar 5? Does she know about this season? Also kind of confusing me because It's like, does she know they're being hunted? And if she does, it's a difference. She found out they're being hunted and she stayed dead. But when Ben found out they were being hunted, he immediately warned Darius, who in turn said that we need to immediately warn the rest of the group. That kind of, I don't know, I don't want to go into that thought because it makes me a little sad with Brooklyn's character that she just pretended she was dead and she didn't warn her friends. I'm excited for Brooklyn to reunite with the group next season. I wonder how the group is going to take it. There's going to be some crazy feelings on this, why they're kept in the dark, but I think they'll understand why she pretended to stay dead. I hope a lot of people like this and watched it and want more. I love this show. I like that it's darker than Camp Cretaceous. Like, I like how far the animation has come. I'm excited for what's to come. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. Bye.